So when I came on here, it was 1144. So it could be those numbers. So now it's 11:45, Tuesday, April 28th, 2026 at 11:46 a.m. But when I was coming on here, it was 11:44. So let's get those numbers out. Okay. 1111 is communication. Effective communication is the key to strong and loving relationships. The angels are reminding you to express your feelings openly and honestly. You could be doing that. Okay. Let me get 111. Those are some numbers you can play today. Okay. Child, we ain't playing with these demons no more. These demons be swearing they slick. Like, what? Somebody don't think you got spiritual insight or something. I don't know, y'all. I had some uploads that I wrote down when I was meditating this risings. Because I told you I just sit there for a while and meditate. We got 4444, soulmate connection, be on one new, who resonates with your soul and brings deep love and understanding to your life. So they got something to do with communication with your soulmate. You about to communicate with your real true soulmate. Okay? Give me something for 1111. So new beginnings. Y'all about to start a new beginning. A fresh start is on the horizon. Embrace the opportunities that come your way. Horizons, that's that 3 of wands. Energy, a lot of passion. Y'all could be looking at each other right now. You could be communicating in a 5D, 7G, whatever you want to call it. It's so beautiful in the 5G. I just seen that card. So let's go, members. Let's see what's going on. And I'm gonna get a reading on those. But I had some uploads, okay? It says, ain't no one come here to be your savior. You have to save yourself from hell. The other upload I got was the 2 witnesses are coming home. I hope they're prepared for what's to come because of haters. Okay? Your flesh is your cloak to people. So, like, if you're a spiritual being, that's what they mean by cloaking. Okay? Your spirit is being cloaked. Like, so people can't come for you. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're in that Waxing Crescent. Waxing Gibby is in Libra, Balance, Justice 503. Okay, or you can pay 5038. Those some numbers. And you got, why do we need the wicked? Because the wicked is hell. Okay? Why do we need the good? Because the good is heaven. When Spirit says we have free will, you can choose either side, inner peace or turmoil. That was my uploads today. When you feel yourself falling for the wicked, you should check yourself and meditate and let the Spirit take care of the rest. Okay? Those who are wicked know that they are wicked. You don't have to remind them. They're not resting. They're not resting. They're busy worried about what they did to the good. Did to the good. If you made an organization off of building good men and good women, what's the point of you including wicked? What's the good in that? You only joined the wicked in for your greed. But just like Yorisha tossed them tables over, so shall the wicked in your organization be tossed. Okay? Let the wicked tongues talk, for they are hanging themselves. Anyone that follows their wicked tongues, and anyone that follows their wicked tongues. So, leading the sheep astray. That's what I get out of that upload. Let them lead the sheep astray. Just let them do it. They know they wicked, but they follow them with their wicked, evil tongues. You get what I'm saying? So let them follow them. Okay? You know the point now of the wicked. The point, they here for their job. To be wicked and, send people to hell along with them is what I got out of that shit. Anyway, y'all, let's go ahead. So it's something about new beginnings with your soulmate. Communication. You're about to communicate with your soulmate, or you could be communicating in the 5G. Somebody could be trying to block that. You communicating with your soulmate. So multi be. Child, I ain't got time for it. Okay, let me get these cards. Okay, give me something for a soulmate connection for the members. Give me something for soulmate connection. We got cornucopia and daughter value. So that's for that. And it's part of your journey. 11. So we got 11. Okay, that is out here. 11 cornucopia, and then you got 31 door to value. Okay, any of these numbers you can choose to play the Powerball, Mega Millions, whatever. And then you got journey back there. So you're supposed to take a journey with this person. Communication, effective communication is the key. So it's something about a constant record, something like that. Angel of Strength, 50. Okay, so y'all have ancestors backing you up on this. New beginnings. You about to start a fresh start, new beginning with your soulmate. Basically, what they're trying to say today is I started really at 11:44. So I don't think we got 4444 in there. We got new beginnings. The garden at the gate. So you right there at the gate to meet your soulmate and start a new beginning. 30. Okay. And then we have woman holding the coin. So a privileged lady, privileged man, that's Libra, balance today. So we're in that Libra. Things about to be balanced out in your love life with your soulmate, a soulmate connection. Or just a soul tribe. Take it as a resonate. All right. That's what it is. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna get these. People think they so slick. I think you got clarity on a lot of shit. You studied. They studied you. They think they studied you. They think they know you, but they don't. They don't know your spiritual ranking. I keep telling motherfuckers that. Like, stop trying to be slick with spiritual beings. Soulmate connection. Jam. Shit just flying. Soulmate connection. Let go. So you got to let go of something in order for this soulmate to come in. It says let go. Some things are best to let go, and the universe work it out in divine timing. So they're working out this soulmate connection in divine timing. Okay, give me something for communication. 1111. Observe. Notice all the noteworthy things in your relationships. Communication. Observe. Communication. Observe it. Dreams. Communication from your soul tribe, whatever. Heart. It's something about your heart. Okay. Love. You start to feel your heartbeat faster as y'all get closer with communication. Observe. You're observing that. Test. You're being tested right now. All right. New beginnings. Why do these cards keep falling? New beginnings, deep. Look deeply within and discover your soul purpose and relationships. New beginnings. Happy. Embrace your love and connection and be happy. So embrace it right now because y'all communicating right now in the, I'm going to say 7G, 5, 8G, 9G. You can go all the way to 99, boo-boo. Embrace the love and connection and be happy. Deep connection. Y'all got a deep connection and says deep again. Yin and yang, look deeply within and discover your soul purpose and relationship. So y'all both looking deep within to start a new beginning. Allure. Consider the situation carefully. Okay? It might be a challenge now because people trying to interrupt your frequency or whatever this shit is about, and we ain't got time for it. Let's get some, I'm gonna get some of these. Yeah. We're gonna start off by these. Y'all know how I do the members, because y'all pay for membership. So, you can't be cheap with it, right? Give me something for soulmate connection. Established, okay? Settled, secure, wealthy. That's your soulmate connection. Wishful thinking. Second chance, deja vu. This is somebody you was with in your past life, okay? And then we got empathy. Self-reflection, answer questions, untapped talents. So y'all both tapping into your talents. Two-faced, okay? Double life, cheater, backstabber, okay? You could be getting away from a cheater, somebody that lived a double life, or they might be getting rid of that, the double life, being two-faced, being a cheater, a double life. Hey, they can heal. Give me something for communication. Old exes clingy, dead relationships, old ways, communication. So your old ex, that's dead, which is a dead relationship. They probably getting rid of their old ways or something like that. They might be clinging to your energy. Give me something for new beginnings. They could want a new beginning with you. Okay, puzzled. Right now they puzzled, confused, perplexed, conflicted. They could be telling you this in communication. Which way should I go? Which way should I go? You know how that go, boo boo. Let's go. Let's get these cards. Let's see what these cards say about it. Okay. Soulmate connection. Give me some for this soulmate connection. Child, that awareness, importance, value. They starting to know their value, starting to know yours, understand this soulmate connection, this divine path, thinking, missing you, craving you, desiring you. So when y'all not communicating in the spiritual realm, they miss you, they crave you, they desire you. So you, hey, I know that's right. Give me something for communication. Give me something for communication. You know we're gonna get a tarot reader. Releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away from things that no longer serve y'all. That's probably what they telling you. I'm walking away. You probably telling them that, communicating with them in the 5G. Okay, new beginnings. That they want a new beginning. You want a new beginning. Okay, give me something for a new beginning. Give me something for a new beginning. Give me something for a new beginning. New beginning. Okay. Memories, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet, new beginnings. So they're reminiscing about new beginnings, dwelling on it. It's bittersweet. I heard that song by who sang Bittersweet? That song Bittersweet. Is that Fantasia? I don't know who that is. I gotta go do all the cards, y'all, for y'all. Don't I? I'll make sure I get it done though. Yeah, I'll make sure I get it done. Give me something for soulmate connection. Free. Okay? Let go of what weighs you down and risk free. Okay, soulmate connection, free. Okay, they letting go both of y'all letting go what weighs you down, people, places, things. Give me something for communication. Choose. Each choice shapes your path. Choose wisely. So they about to choose wisely who they communicate with, who they listening to. You too. Give me something for new beginnings. Give me something for new beginnings. Give me something for new beginnings. Cherish. Cherish the love we have. We shall cherish the love you live. Cherish the love. Who that, Elder Barge? Okay, cherish the present. It is your greatest gift, new beginnings. Cherish your present time because this is your greatest gift match. I don't know why this is in there. This don't belong in there. Creativity, art. That don't belong in there. My cards always get. So y'all each other's match. Okay? So this new beginning. That's what I'm getting out of that. Did I do those ones already? I think I did those. You know we gotta go down a dark path, your dark path. So I mean it is what it is. I already know how I get down. Soulmate connection. So this could be somebody from your past. Oh shit, jackpot. Child, soulmate connection, jackpot. Wishing, winning money, getting rich, inheritance, unexpected money. This could be for both of y'all. This could be happening before y'all meet each other. So right now, y'all just talking to each other. I told you somebody try to cop block this connection. Okay, dodging bullets, creativity. Something about your creativity steals your ideas. Whoever this is, they try to steal your ideas, steal your person. Because they know when y'all come together, it's a jackpot. Rich, inheritance. That's part of your inheritance. Okay. Communication. All right. Dodging bullets. Okay. Blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. So y'all might be both doing this shit. Y'all might know somebody trying to ruin y'all connection. Cop blocking. It still came out. You dodging this negativity, escaping crazy people. You know, low vibrational people trying to get in your energy. They try to cop block. Child, move around. New beginnings. So this is part of your inheritance. I told you that Ten of Pentacles is like your Akashic records. Crying over you. Sad, hurt, upset. So this person is crying over you, moving on, thank you next, but they're going to be moving on from this. They want this person, like, I don't know what they want them to do. Block you off or something. Let's get somebody for this dark person keep coming in, interfering with your energy, with y'all energy. So I'm getting tired of these motherfuckers. For real. I'm tired of cussing them out because it ain't going to do no fucking good. It ain't going to do no good. They just got to wither away. Trying to block everything in your fucking life. Child, give me something for soulmate connection. Yeah, accomplice partner in crime. It could be a third party. Okay? Communication. Try to block communication. Or don't want y'all to talk. Doing some type of divination or something. Child, go ahead. I keep telling y'all, look. Hey, look, devil. Child, I can't even lie. It's the fucking devil. Whoever this is, it's the fucking devil. Accomplice partner in crime. They got somebody else helping them do this shit. It could be a dark high priest, dark high priest. Like they know you. I don't know how they know you communicating in the spiritual realm, but they're blocking it. Give me something for communication. Give me something for communication. Child, what's this? Motel, hotel. This person, whoever they is, can live in a motel, hotel. A male. So there's a male that's a high priest that lives in a motel, hotel. I guess so they won't be seen. What the fuck? You got a dark high priestess living in the goddamn... Well, we're gonna understand why you ain't getting the jackpot. Because if you stop worrying about everybody else's life who communicating in the spiritual realm and stop doing your dark ass work, maybe you'll have something in your damn life. Give me something for new beginnings. I get tired of these motherfuckers. There we go again with the devil. This motherfucker is a devil trying to block communication. Could be their third party, could not be, you know, legal proceedings, new beginnings. This is what this motherfucker gonna be dating. They're gonna be dating somebody. Somebody gonna put them in a, you know, somebody that they're trying to use as a power supply, or harvest energy off, gonna have them as an illegal proceeding. That's probably why they in a goddamn hotel, boat. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be moving their ass to common waters, and this person gonna receive their gifts back. Celebrity. This could be a damn celebrity doing this shit that lives in and out of hotel justice. They going to jail. Child, and this Libra season, crime of passion. Somebody crime of passion. That is a crime of passion. You trying to harvest off on somebody's energy. So they're going to spiritual jail. Egotism. I think egotism because they got so much ego. I can do this. I can block people off. You know, people that's their match. I can do this. I'm gonna do some spiritual work. Well, why don't you do some spiritual work on yourself? Get your ass out of that hotel you living in. You worry about yourself, maybe you'll get your ass some money. You know, somebody going broke. Could be a goddamn celebrity going broke, worried about you. You asking me, what is that? Child. So busy about work. I keep hearing about celebrities doing this shit. There be a lot of celebrities that sell their soul and be into, you know, destiny swapping and devil shit, trying to stop somebody else. They have a destiny. But you staying in the hotel to hotel. Don't even have your own fucking crib. Like, what the fuck is this? Or you might be going broke because somebody might be suing your ass. Or they might be suing your ass for something in that hotel you about to do. That's how the devil gets you, ain't it? I know that's right. Something in that hotel you about to do to somebody, you try to harvest their energy, have sex with them to harvest their energy. They might accuse you of RAPE. I will be very cautious. Give me something a soulmate connection. I will be very cautious. Celebrity. Y'all the real celebrities because they be trying to harvest off your energy. March. It's something about March. You could have met your soulmate in March, okay? Or you met them and then somebody blocked it. They might be coming back. Give me something for communication. So y'all communicating only in the 5G now, okay? When you release resistance, communication, you got to release resistance. You want to communicate in the 5G, okay? I see her looking at the sun. Somebody trying to block it. You see what I'm saying? Trying to block it. You see that person trying to block it? Trying to block that sun energy? I know that's right, bitch. Once you get your ass up out that goddamn hotel, you're going broke. New beginnings. It could be somebody that want to become a celebrity. New beginnings. Is this in reverse? You're wasting your time. So you're not wasting your time with this new beginning. This is in reverse. Later than you think. The only reason why is delayed somebody blocking, they got to get in some trouble in order for their ass to get the fuck out the way. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Tired of that shit. Did I do this already? Yeah, I did that one. One of them missing. Somebody's missing. I gotta go do all the cards, y'all. You know, I did my members. I think I did this one already. Yeah, I did that one. Did I do this one? Was this the one? Did I do this one? I think I did. Child, let's go to the next. So this person is your match, but somebody trying to block it. Now, Divine about to block them from their goddamn jackpot. How about that? Real 3D shit like your money. Well, you're going to be staying in a goddamn hotel. Child, somebody accuse you of RAPE. What I heard, that'll get you out the way, won't it? You be more concentrating on that goddamn court case and you going to jail. Anyway, give me something for soulmate connection. Give me something for soulmate connection. We have match book. So somebody matchbook. Somebody matchbook. Okay, wisdom, thinking, summarize. The soulmate connection. Y'all got wisdom. Y'all think. Y'all summarize before y'all make moves. Match. I told you, passion, completion goals. Completing both of y'all goals. Separated, but y'all completing y'all goals spiritually. Whatever that is. So y'all each other matching that. Like y'all matching each other, you know, frequency in that. You're doing what you're supposed to do for divine. Your soul, basically. Communication. Give me something for communication. Give me something for communication. Coordinate. I just heard that man say coordinate. You know who I'm talking about? Coordinate. That man from Boomerang. I'm like, you got to coordinate. Okay? Love, care, tolerance, communication. Y'all coordinating together. Love, care, tolerance. Y'all having tolerance. Just, you know, dealing with each other in the 5G. You got to be tolerant until this motherfucker get out the way. New beginnings. They trying to stop your new beginning, but they got other shit to worry about. You got to worry about your ass going broke. That's what I'm trying to say. You got to worry about your ass getting in the 5 of Pentacles. I don't know why you ain't worried about that. Why the fuck is you worried about somebody else's love life? Your love life is about to be fucked up in a minute. Ain't nobody gonna want to date your ass when you get that RAPE charge, bitch or nigga. Give me something for new beginning. That's how Divine gonna get your ass out the way. Give me something for new beginnings. Kite. Look at you flying high. I can fly higher than a hero. Cause you are the wings beneath my wings. I know that's right. Dreams, freedom, chase. That's what you chasing, new beginnings. Okay? Yeah, going on with these people out here. They never mind their business, spiritually or 3D. Mind your fucking business. But you can't because it be an organization that already know who you is and they be trying to come for your life. Just like I just said about that organization, the only reason why you join them wicked people in because them wicked people be down with some scamming and scheming and stealing from light ones. That's the only reason why he joined them in. But just like Yahshua tossed them goddamn tables, he gonna toss them motherfuckers. And guess what else I learned, y'all? I told you I'll be up here learning. I don't just be sitting up here talking for my health. You think I'll be sitting up here? Guess what else I learned? You know Adam and Eve, right? Let me show you something. So regardless of what y'all want to say, this is why they don't want you to be awakened. Because the Egyptian was the first shit out here. Before Christianity, before Arabic, before all that shit. So it's called polytheistic religion. Pantheon deities, divine kingship, pharaohs. Okay? Profound belief in afterlife. So these are people that have profound beliefs in afterlife. Okay? Polytheistic and nature. It's like got to do with nature, herbs, shit like that. Like I keep saying, hundreds of gods and goddesses, often animals or humans, animal heads. Okay, hills. I had to look up to the hills because I got that scripture, look to the hills for which come your help. So in Hebrew, I had to look up what that meant. Okay. Hills, a rounded hill top or elevated, what? I can't read my writing sometimes. Cultivated land, highland. That's what it means. Okay, and then guess what? Okay, and what afterlife had to deal with is embalming, mummification, and building pyramids and tombs. That's what it really had to deal with. And then you got Adam, a tomb, which is an Egyptian word. It's a tomb emerged from chaotic water. That's where Adam come from. emerged from a chaotic water abyss called none. Ain't that something? And we got nuns. And what you call nuns? Mother, right? Okay? The female equivalent E, female version of attunes, that's the meaning of ancestress, mother, mother of all living. When you call nuns mother, so actually he was born from a womb. The abyss. The abyss is what? A very deep, unreasonable hole. Unreasonable hole. What's that? Or void that appears bottomless. In the bottomless sea of life, Ankh, womb, key of life. So the abyss is actually a very deep, unreasonable hole, which is what? Your vagina. Child, y'all be falling for that shit. I told you I don't be playing no motherfucking game when I do my motherfucking stage. Anyway, let's go do these cards, child. I ain't got the time. Y'all be fooled. Go ahead. Be motherfucking fooled. The abyss is a hole. Watery. And notice they say watery. And notice that they call people nuns. And notice you call nuns mothers. Okay? Mother Teresa. Shit like that. Okay. That's why I say I go to the original. I don't do all that. I don't go do all that fake shit. Soulmate ain't running away. The soulmate ain't running away from you. Communication. Or they ain't running away from this communication in the 5G. Give me something for, even though this person tried to block you, give me something for communication. So eventually, whatever in the spirit gonna come to the 3D. Child, sometimes I'll be writing, and I don't even understand my own writing. I'll be got to go back and like, huh, what was that? Communication. Tired of the drama. They just tired of the drama. They're tired of this person blocking. They getting tired. You getting tired. Like, mind your business. New beginnings. People want to start new beginnings, and the devil is just on a rampage, fake apology. Somebody might be coming in, trying to communicate you, block you, and come in and with a fake apology in a 5G. Somebody else, check yourself. And they being told, check yourself, man. They tired of the drama. Whoever your soulmate is, they're not running away. Weird ass. Yeah, they about to check themselves right into the motherfucking justice system in a minute. Give me something for soulmate connection with the totems. Give me something for soulmate connection. Tortoise, spirit, determined. They determined, you determined. Take things slow and steady and persevere to achieve your goals and reap rewards. Okay? You're going to reap these rewards, that jackpot. That's part of your Acosta records, your soulmate connection. Give me something for communication, adventurer. So it's just fun, and y'all taking adventures. They might be sending you music. Y'all taking an adventure, chick, monk, spirit. Watch out, and here we go. I used to watch them. Alvin. Okay, strike out on your own to embark on a journey, discovery, and realization. So y'all embarking in communication. Y'all doing this on your own, embarking on a journey together. Give me something for new beginnings. I hate when people be doing spiritual work on connections and shit like that. Like, what business is it yours? Ah, damn. Dry the fuck up. New beginnings. I ain't got time to talk to these demons no more. I'm just tired. I'm just do my spiritual work. Whatever I got to do to get the fuck out my energy. I ain't got time talking no more. And talking don't do nothing. They think you as a joke when you talk, and I see that. Okay, new beginnings, magic touch, wood nymph. Use your gentle touch and intentions to restore balance and heal yourself and others. Magic touch. You're a healer, new beginnings, so it don't matter what these motherfuckers do. They just delaying. That's all they doing. They're just delaying it. They're not really doing nothing. They want you to believe that they're interfering, but they're just delaying until they get their fucking karma for doing this shit to healers. Give me something for soulmate connection. This will be feminine, okay? Y'all know the blue ones is for y'all. The baby blue, powder blue is for y'all, okay? Washed away. Tends to disappear, swept in emotions, fleeting, affair, quick. Soulmate connection. So the only reason why this is the 5G. You see that castle in the 5G and the moon? Only reason why, because this person, they're getting tired of this person like communicating, trying to interfere. They trying to communicate with you too also, or trying to block the communication. They about to get washed away, tends to disappear. They come back and forth. Like, that's probably why they come back and forth communicating with you, because they tired of this person. This goddamn devil. Need to move your funky ass out the goddamn way, bitch. Or nigga. Communication, goddesses. What's up with this communication? Lone wolf. Not ready to settle down, needs a lot of space, can't commit, free spirit. Communication. They could be telling them that in the spirit. They could be telling them that. You can't commit. You are free spirited. You need to go ahead and be single. They're not ready for this commitment. This is probably what they telling them. They need to be alone. Just leave them alone. They ain't ready to commit. They ain't ready for this. They ain't got time for that. They can't commit. They ain't gonna be able to commit. This is a damn devil. That's a wolf in sheep clothing telling this person that. That's probably why they get washed away, like come fleeting, flighty, go back and forth. This communication from this demon right here. This motherfucker's a damn devil. You go take your whack ass somewhere, bitch. How do you know what somebody wants? New beginnings. Tired asshole. Rooted. New beginnings. You stable, you're enduring. Wants to settle down, focus on personal growth. You see what I'm saying? That's your energy. New beginnings. And this person in the middle, money in the middle ass bitch or nigga, you know what I'm saying? Alvin and the chickmunks ass bitch or nigga. This is what they're communicating with. They're getting tired of them. Key, unlocked. Shows how they feel, ready to give you your all open book available. So they probably gonna, that's what they at, the key. That's where you're at. I don't know what this person communicating, guys, is. You're not ready to settle, like they your mama in the spirit or something. You're not ready for this. You're not ready. I said you're not ready. Look, they not ready. They're not ready for you. They ain't ready to settle down. That's what the fuck they doing. That's what they telling them. Or they even try to communicate with your face or some shit like that, or your voice telling them this. Lying and shit in the spirit. You know you got witches and warlocks and do that. Come to this person in your face. I'm not ready to settle down. I'm not ready for all that. Shut the fuck up. And stay the fuck out of people's energy, bitch. You fucking witch. Or you fucking nigga. Naga. Well, nigga. Because you ignorant. Give me some for the gods. That's what they telling them. Goddesses. Whoever this witch is. Whoever this witch bitch is. They're getting in the interference saying, you're not ready to settle down. Or either they using your face. You know, witches do that. Come in people's dreams and communication in the 5G. You know, and that's another spiritual lawbreaker. You're not even supposed to be interfering. If it's a divine connection, it's a divine connection. The many times you tell a bitch or a nigga that, a witch or a warlock that, they don't listen. That's why they keep getting karma. But okay, they keep seeing themselves go down and down and down the more they fuck with you, but we can put you in the 5 of Pentacles, ho. Soulmate connection with the man or masculines. Soulmate connection with the masculines. Oh, we got divine union. Use the wings of empathy to bring love and harmony. Duality, healing, be kind. Your empath, soulmate connection, use divine union. Like I said, masculine, flickering passion. Feelings come and go. Feelings come and go, or it seems like the same thing for y'all masculines and feminines. Feelings, flickering passion. Feelings come and go, or chemistry is not there. Flighty, wavy friends. It's because of this person in the middle communicating. See what I told you? It seems like the same shit, don't it? They come, go, flee, flighty, yeah, and the 5G with the communication. It's because this person is in the middle, this devil right here, telling them what you want. Give me some communication with the gods. This is crazy. Solid remembrance. Amid uncertainty, love has the power to rebuild trust, remains history restored. Okay? Solid remembrance. So they might see that you getting silent, or they might feel that you getting silent with communication, remains. It ain't you. It's this motherfucker right here, and I mean this demon in the middle of it, fucking with you, both of y'all in the 5G. Like, mind your business in the 5G or the 3D. Mind your fucking business. Last time I'm gonna fucking tell you, ho. Stop communicating with somebody else, divine being, or you can go more down. Give yourself a new beginnings. Interfering with people, love connections and shit like that. Divine beings. You're not, obviously you're not divine, because these are people that's mad they ain't got a divine union. Basically what I'm trying to tell you. So they try to fuck up everybody else's divine union. And that's why they keep getting karma and they still don't understand it. New beginnings, swept away, caught up in the romance, or clearing out emotions. Cleanse, charm, fling. So maybe you need to take a broom. Because I seen a Indian man, Hindu man do this shit. Maybe you need to take a broom and go like this, like in front of your door, for this energy right here, like to sweep this damn energy out, masculine. You need to take a broom in front of your door or something and just, and concentrate and meditate on sweeping this energy out of being in between y'all divine union. You probably need to take a broom, do it 7 times or something like that, and then say, say your affirmations. You need to just sweep. Feminine, do you want to do that? You can do it too. Like, I sweep this wicked bitch or wicked warlock out of me and my divine union energy, above, so below. Maybe you need to do that. New beginnings, so you can get your new beginnings. And then you got shining sign. Trust the universe plan and follow your heart. Omen meanings destiny. So you got a meaning and a destiny with this person. It be these demons, warlocks that be, I don't understand. Y'all going down. Like, why do y'all keep doing this shit? I don't understand this shit. Let me get this for the goddesses. Let's go with you first with this communication from this bitch. And I say bitch because I don't like dark witches that's always getting in between somebody else's shit instead of minding their business. Okay, communication. I'm tired of the silent treatment. I want to sit down and talk about this once and for all. Bitch, we ain't got shit to talk about. Stay the fuck out of people's business and their life. You have nothing to do with it. Guys, I miss making love to you. I will do anything just to hold you again. So, you see what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of people's lives, man. Just go with your life, man. Demon, you won't. I'm tired of talking about it because you won't. You're busy interfering. And the more they see themselves going down, they don't even see the reality in front of their face like they're going down. You know what I'm saying? At any given time, they could be in the 5 of Pentacles for fucking with divine beings, and they still won't get it. Give me the spiritual part of this with communication for the goddesses. Yeah, paint. Y'all got paint. I know that's right. The forensic pathway. Follow a systematic approach in your forensic analysis. Use established methods to examine evidence and draw conclusions. A structured pathway will ensure due and accurate results. So you gotta be a mastermind and go around this person in the spirit. You gotta do something spiritually for this person to stay the fuck out y'all energy and get in between y'all fucking. You gotta learn something to get this person some type of pathway in 5G. You gotta learn to walk around this damn deity or whatever, or witch bitch, all up in the 3G, all up in your business. You got to learn some type of pathway. Follow systematic approach in your forensic analysis. Okay, so you already got the analysis of what's going on. Okay, and then draw. It says to examine evidence and draw conclusions. A structured pathway will ensure through and accurate results. You'll get an accurate result if you learn how to get this witch bitch goddesses out your damn energy. That's sending out illusions and rose-colored glasses to whoever your soulmate is. Okay? Sending out a fucking illusions. It's their ass. They just can't find nobody that want to be with their dirty ass. These are the type of motherfucker that is known as a witch, and people know it, so they only hump and go. You, on the other hand, you're a divine being. Ain't nobody gonna just hump and go you. So there's somebody jealous of your pathway is what I'm getting. Sending out illusions of your pathway. The detective's instinct. God's trust your gut feeling and instincts when investigating a matter. Your intuition that's 5G's intuition, wisdom, can often guide you towards the truth when logic alone is insignificant. Balance intuition and the evidence. Wisdom. Balance your wisdom. You know what's going on. Somebody blocking. You might need to do like third eye clearing, crown chakra clearing, and the little root chakra clearing. We get tired of these motherfuckers. Give me something for a soulmate connection. Let's see if we can get a letter. It could be yours or theirs, child. Give me something for a soulmate connection. G. Grateful. Count all your blessings, have an abundance, use your gifts. Soulmate connection. G. Give me something for communication. Who is this person? Like, what is the letter of this person? Child. T. Triumph. Victory is yours. Overcome obstacles. Great satisfaction with this communication. Somebody could start with T. Name can start with T. That's a warlock or a witch. Damn. Give yourself a new beginnings. B. Believe. Okay. Accept what is. Trust your gut. Change your mind. So you got free will to change your mind. Like B. GTB. BTG. Somebody initially could be any of those. Like, this is weird. You're going to triumph over this damn dark witch. You already did those cards. I'm trying to get through them, y'all. I'm trying to get through them. Take me through there. Take me through there. I'm taking you through there. I'm giving you some questions on these. Give me something for a soulmate connection. What do you want to ask this person, or what do this person want to ask you? Soulmate connection. What am I most afraid of losing? Okay, soulmate connection. Okay, communication. Give me something about communication. What else could this mean? I know, that's so cute. New beginnings. Give yourself a new beginnings. We have, where can I create more space for this new beginning? Am I on the right path for this new beginning? Yes, you are. I don't give a fuck what this demon say. This demon ain't got shit to do with your life, your path, nothing. Motherfucker's just a thief of joy. Ain't got no joy in their life, so they want to ruin everybody else's. Everybody know that about these demons. Give me something for soulmate connection. Give me something for soulmate connection. I'm going through all the cards, y'all. Soulmate connection. Give me something for soulmate connections. Okay. Oh, shit. Child. I know I'll be on the right path in the spiritual realm. Soulmate. 14. Y'all talking, you see him? He look like he in the spiritual realm. Y'all talking in the 5G. Okay? Hole in the soul. 36. Okay? Somebody got to heal their heart. That might be what they doing now while communicating with you. You might be healing them. Y'all healers. Give me something for communication. Give me something for communication. Effective communication is the key to strong and loving. You got to keep that shit effective. Like, you got to keep talking to your person in 5G to move this motherfucker bitch or nigga out your fucking 5G communication. They need to take their ass somewhere. Okay, you got cycles of communication. You got to keep this. I just said you got to keep this communication going. 6. Okay, and then you got pay attention to the signs. 10 with the communication. Okay, something is about to end with this person trying to communicate in between you, trying to be 10 like they you in the spiritual realm and shit, talking to your person. That's a spiritual law breaker too, bitch. I keep telling you about them spiritual law breakers. You don't give a fuck about the spiritual laws, you're going to learn today. If you never learned before, you're going to learn today. Beauty, new beginnings. So, this is beauty. Okay? 17. Well, we're going to learn today. What was all these numbers? 17, 36, 10, 6, 14. You know I always give y'all like numbers to play. Just be patient. Okay? It says patience. 23. Pure and noble. Stay pure and noble. All right. Where's the other cards at? Child, I didn't use those. Okay. It says get some of these. Give me some for communication. The moon. Venus, love. Okay? Venus, love with communication. Good times. The attraction of, pleasure from. Libra. Okay? Corroboration to perfect. Decisions about resulting from the fairness shown by. Let me tell you something. You know how I'll be figuring out that motherfucker witches are haters? Because if you know that's your soulmate, you know that person from the past lifetime, they'll tell you you're not able to have sex with them in the 5G, shit like that. They don't want no communication with y'all. No physical attraction, nothing. You gotta remember that. If you know specifically for sure that is your person, okay, they'll tell you you're not allowed to touch them. That's a sin. You shouldn't touch them in the spiritual realm. You shouldn't touch them in the 5G. You shouldn't hug them, kiss them, have sex with them. They don't want y'all doing any of that. And what they're gonna say is, you know what that is? That's a succubus. That's an incubus. You know, spirit. But if there's a good energy and you know it for sure, nah, it's somebody doing that shit. Okay, we got going forward. So you moving forward. Y'all moving forward with freedom. Okay? With communication, soulmate connection, new beginning. You gotta know for sure though. I mean, that's why you gotta be spiritually inclined. You can't be sitting out here just out here in the spirit realm, letting people have sex with you in the spirit and shit like that. You can't have sex with your soulmate in the spirit if you decide to. Especially if you got motherfuckers like this. Like, thank you. That's sitting up there coming in between. It says wagon. So somebody wagon. Give me something for communication for the gods. There's somebody that probably be trying to have sex with your person. That's the succubus. That's the incubus. Thank you. Set up your. It says set up your. I don't know what it says. Let me see. Every time I say get paid for what you know, set up your knowing or something like that. Yeah. We think they're the Joker out here. So this person is communicating with your person themselves to try to have sex with them, but that's their dark witch or warlock. They are the succubus, incubus, but they try to paint you out like you the succubus. No, that's your soulmate. This is weird, child. I ain't got time for it. Sometimes, you know what you do? You can just stop communicating if you want to, and then wait a while. Maybe that's a way to sweep this person away. Just wait a while. Let's wait a while before it's too late. Just wait a while before we go too far. Okay. Sulcus, healing, communication. So y'all gonna be healing each other, communication, mayat, truth, and fairness. Shit about to be balanced out. You about to cut the head off this goddamn snake. Because the snake season is over. God. Like, I don't know what the fuck wrong with this person right here. This somebody that's been following your life and ruining your life and ruining your relationships and trying to be you and trying to destiny swap and trying to come off as you in the spirit. And that's a funky ass spirit. Like, come on, man. Communication, guys, goddesses. I ain't got some time. You know I'm about to smoke my cigarette, right? Y'all know I'm about to smoke my cigarette, right? Give me something for the goddesses with communication. What the goddesses want to communicate? The spirit goddesses want to communicate. The high priestess, okay? Mrs. Reed's revealed in the eyes of Isis. So Mrs. Reed's going to be concealed. They're going to see, if they got to be spiritually inclined. They should. If they go on flickery passion back and forth communicating, they know this person in the energy. So it's not you. They know somebody's interfering with the frequency of you and this person communicating. They know. And they expect you to know. Like, yo, we need to start communicating, man. This warlock or this witch is, you know, communicating, coming in between our communication. You know, some shit like that. So they expect you to back up when they back up. Because it's an interference. You're a high priestess. You should know. You should have inner knowing if you're a high priestess. That's why you back up a little bit and you be like, okay, that's make them think they did their duty. Like to break y'all, you know, divine union up. That's what I'm getting. If you're a high priest, you got inner knowing, like make them think that this connection is broken. They did their job. And you'll always see these witches laugh and smile like when they think they did something. Y'all know what I'm about to do. Y'all should know me by now. Y'all be like, she might pick up that cigarette. When she go get that soda. Y'all see how I just look, right? Because I know the bitch on here. So gods and goddesses, right now is flickering passion with the communication because it's an interference. That's what I'm getting. You know how you get static on the radio, shit like that. It's like that. Just picture that. Static on the radio all of a sudden. It's this demon trying to come in and communicate. Let him. And let him get karma. I'm just chilling like a villain. That's all I'm doing. I'm just chilling. Something that we all should be doing, just chilling. Just relaxing. You know, y'all members always get y'all read. And then after I go do all these, I got to do your tarot read. Y'all members get y'all word. Trust me, I be letting y'all know what's going on. Dark or light. That's my job. You know? So, we're going to get right to it. Let's finish these. Because I be tired of the interference with y'all, too. Like, I don't understand. I'm going to just shut up. I understand. I'm going to stop saying I don't understand. I do understand what it's about. Y'all do too. If you're a high priest, you understand what this shit is about, right? It's a spiritual warfare. It's like, it's about to end soon, but you got to bear this until the very end. Child, because you deserve sugar, not salt, bitterness. You got to understand that. That's why you got to love on yourself. Give me something for soulmate connection. Give me something for soulmate connection. Give me something for soulmate. Okay. We have nostalgia. Focus on here and now. See the 3D, 5G? Just focus on that. The soulmate connection. Okay? 42. You feel good in the morning when you have your connection. That's 33. Master that. Focus on here and now. Master that shit. Okay? You are master of your own destiny. That's what I got out of that. 42. Homework. Take yourself out on a date. Okay? Take yourself out on a date. Okay? Focus on the here and now. And then we have child 45, throne. Your potential is endless. Okay? Sit on your throne because your potential is endless. You will never run out of creativity. Whoever you are, you will never run out of. If you're a divine being, you will never run out of creativity. God, divine, always gonna give you something, a download, upload. You ain't gonna never run out of creativity. These dark motherfuckers, the only thing they creative is ruining lives and doing dark shit. That runs out sooner or later. You can do all the dark shit you want to do in this world. But when you going to be creative and, get on your path, on the light path, that's hard work. Dark shit ain't hard work. Anybody can go to a goddamn dark high priestess, dark high priest. Anybody can do that. But sooner or later, that shit got to run out because the light always overbears the damn darkness. When you get to learn that, then, then you somebody. Other than that, I don't see you as nobody. I see you as a nobody. Becoming nobody. Wasted talent. Anyway, communication, all for all my other collectors, y'all good. I see y'all as like never ending your creativity, long as you on your path. Other than that, I got nothing but good graces for you. Communication. Give me something for communication. Other than that, the motherfucking dark motherfucker, I see him as a nobody. I see him weak. Just weak. You went to the easy shit. Healing and doing all that and getting in alignment, going on your path is hard work. Because you know why? You demons got to make it hard. So I understand why you demons here. It's for us to get tested and learn a lesson. Just like Job. Anyway, communication. Let's go. Woo-wee. Child, escape. Come home to yourself. 32. Communication. That's how you get a lot of communication from uploads from the divine. When you come home to yourself, ain't all that extra shit going on around you and shit. I know you probably got children and stuff like that. Maybe you need to teach them to come home to themselves, their temple, and meditate first before they do anything, any homework, anything like that. I would like you to meditate first. It's going to be hard at first to get them to do that because it's like the world. They be out there with all that energy and shit. They energy like, ah. But other than that, you should start getting your children to come home to themselves, before they do anything else. New beginnings. Child, give yourself a new beginning. Because we ain't got the time. Give yourself a new beginnings. You don't have this new beginning. It's just patience. I know you all be like, I've been patient for a long ass time, these demons. They're nobody. 9. Phoenix. How's that for happily ever after? The rising phoenix. Don't worry about them. You coming out this rising phoenix. Coming out the ashes. You know what I'm saying? How's that for happily ever after? New beginning. Child. And then we got shark. Swim away from the situation. You swimming away when you come home to yourself. Your mind, body, and soul is intact. You swimming away from this goddamn shark. With all this goddamn dumbass communication that nobody want to hear. It ain't got shit to do with me. It got everything to do with you, demon. All that you talking ain't got a damn thing to do with us. Give me something for soulmate connection. Did I use these already? Yeah, I did. I did use these. So I gotta put these. That's what I be saying, y'all. Like, what be going on over here? Give me something for soulmate connection with the angels. Right now is not the right time. These are the angels. Communication. Give me something for communication with the angels. Spirit guides, whoever you want to say. Within the next few weeks, communication. Within the next few weeks, if you do what I said, like sweep this energy out, clear it out. You got to step away for a while. Let them think they won. And then you got to do what you got to do meditation-wise, sweeping this energy out. And then you come back with your communication. New beginnings. Because let this demon think they won. That's what I'm hearing your person say. Let this demon, because they tired of the drama. They tired of them. They tired of them and their energy. They tired of them and your energy, interference. Like I just keep hearing the static. Like static in a radio. They tired of them. And abundance, new beginning. So you about to have a new abundant new beginning, child. Don't stop. Get it, get it. Don't stop. Get it, get it. Let me see you do brown. I wanna rock. I wanna rock. I wanna rock. Shake. Shake. Where is this at? Child, I'm gonna straighten these up again. No, that's right. Boo boo. Okay. Chakras. Let's get some for the chakras. Shackles on my feet. Shackles on my feet won't let me move. Give yourself a soulmate connection with the chakras, realizations. So y'all gonna come to a realization with the chakras alignment. Give yourself a communication. Child. Alchemy. I just told you about alchemy. That's how you alchemize. You gotta alchemize. I'm trying to tell you. The goddesses, remember I told you with the rose-colored glasses, they're telling you like you can go on the jet. It's another way you can move around this person in the spirit. You got to learn that alchemy. Like I said, step away for a while and then clear your energy out and come back. You know, they're teaching you how to alchemize. Remembrance. You have a remembrance of how to do alchemy. You better have remembrance how to do this shit. Especially if you got an ancient bloodline, you're going to come to a realization about how to alchemize this goddamn demon. That's still, this is somebody that's from your past lifetime. You know, I guess I see you next lifetime. You'll be mummified. I guess I see you next lifetime. You'll be mummified. Give yourself a new beginning. So it's like step away, do your clearing work, clear out your chakras, and then come back. So your frequency will be high vibrations to knock this static out. You get what I'm saying? This person got to go away. If it's flickery patching, this person got to go away, do their clearing work. You got to go away, do your clearing work. Let this demon think it. Let them think they won. Laugh, and all that other fucking demonic shit they do. You get what I'm saying? Let them think they won, and then you come back more, more with more force to clear this goddamn energy out. That's what I'm picking up. So don't be thinking that you're a soulmate and the 5G ain't communicating with you or they got flickery. They know that somebody's interfering with your connection. That's what they know. And they hope you figure it out till you have an awakening what the fuck going on. I'm telling you what's going on. And then I'm telling you, go back, meditate, get your healing in alignment, your chakras in alignment, and then come back. So that way your frequency is much stronger to knock this goddamn demon out. New beginnings. I know that's right. I know that's right. Let them think they won. You doing alchemy. Read up on what alchemy, you know what I mean? I gotta get y'all the meaning. Some people don't know what alchemy is. So I always gotta do it for you. I got you. You know I got you. I'll be playing with this shit. I like people to get the meaning and shit like that. Sometimes I'll be forgetting, like, but you really doing alchemy on a motherfucking dark witch or dark warlock. They don't even know when you coming, when they gonna see you, what you gonna do. If they was able to tell what you was gonna do next, like you're out beating this guy. You see them footsteps, right? And the paint glasses, the illusions, like you really like out beating it. Like let's put it this way. Alchemy is almost like being 10 steps ahead of the goddamn demon. You know what I'm saying? You like astral traveling. Basically, time traveling. You like 10 steps ahead of this goddamn demon. Okay. What is alchemy? Yeah. What is alchemy? No. I got y'all. Hold up. This phone be getting on my nerve.
The art of transformation. At its core, alchemy is an ancient branch of natural philosophy that combines elements of chemistry, metallurgy, physics, medicine, and spirituality. While often remembered today as a pseudoscience practiced by people trying to turn lead into gold, it was actually a complex, multi-layered discipline that laid the groundwork for modern chemistry. The three pillars of alchemy, Alchemists generally focused on three primary goals. 1. Chrysopoeia, transmutation. The attempt to transform base metals, like lead or iron, into noble metals, specifically gold and silver. 2. The panacea, the creation of a universal cure that could heal any disease and grant near immortality. 3. The philosopher's stone, a legendary substance believed to be necessary for achieving the first two goals. It was considered the great work, magnum opus, of alchemy. Philosophical versus practical alchemy. Alchemy was rarely just about literal chemistry. It was deeply symbolic. The laboratory, exoteric. Alchemists invented much of the equipment still used in labs today, such as the alembic for distillation and various furnaces. They documented chemical reactions and the properties of minerals and acids. The library, esoteric. Many alchemists viewed the transmutation of lead into gold as a metaphor for the spiritual evolution of the human soul, purifying the heavy or dark parts of the self into something enlightened and pure. Key concepts and symbols. Alchemy relied heavily on the theory of the four elements, earth, air, fire, and water, and the three primes, tria prima, which were thought to make up all material things. Substance represents sulfur, the soul, flammability, the active principle. Mercury, the spirit, volatility, the fluid principle. Salt, the body, solidity, the base principle. Legacy. Famous figures like Isaac Newton and Robert Boyle were deeply invested in alchemical research.
Okay, so chemically imbalance and chakras alignment, that's what I was talking about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Destiny and shit like that. Motherfuckers doing all this weird shit. Earth, wind, fire, spirit. I told you, it got something to do with that. Give me something for new beginnings, communication. You know what I'm saying? The spirits and shit like that. Nature, healing, getting in alignment with healing and alignment. You know, shit like that. Basically, minerals, the soul, shit like that. So, divine masculine, new beginnings. And then we got passion. So, it got something to do with a lot of passion with divine masculine, fertility. That will be new beginnings and rebirth. Okay? Divine masculine. That's why divine masculine got to step away in the spirit, because this sucker bitch could be trying to get pregnant by you, have sex with you in the spirit, to have a spiritual baby with you and shit. You know, shit like that. Bitches be doing shit like that before your divine being can have a divine child with you. This is how demonic they are. That's why divine masculine, or whoever, you know, goddess is, your divine masculine is, your soulmate connection is, they feel the frequency. Like, that's why they like traumatized or whatever. They telling you to pull away from the communication. Let this bitch or nigga think they won, and just pull your energy back and get yourself in alignment, and then come back with communication. So your frequency with that alchemy, you know, a bit blast this motherfucker out, this bitch or this nigga out, your energy. That is chemicals, like blasting this bitch or nigga out your energy. But this got a lot to do with, you know, communication has a lot to do with the air. You know, communication is air. So, you know, wind, whatever, communication, air. Swept away in the air. Get the fuck out of here. Give me something for soulmate connection. Give me something for soulmate connection. We have ancestors' remembrance. This card not supposed to be in there. So they don't understand that they keep waking y'all ancestors up when they keep, like, you know, communicating with you and your divine being. They open up their ancestors, your ancestors, and their ancestors and your ancestors telling y'all what to do. Step back for a while. Get yourself in alignment and get your vibrations on higher frequency with this alchemy. Because dark have a frequency too, but it's not as, like, say if you're a light and a dark person, right? Their frequency is not as heightened as yours. They only deal with the dark. So that frequency, let me see. You know I always got to get the answer for you. Let's go with the Gemini again. Child, you know I'm going to go back to smoking my cigarette. I got to drink me some water. Okay. Okay.
Technically, darkness does not have a frequency because it is the absence of light rather than a physical wave or particle. In physics, frequency describes how many cycles a wave completes in a second. Since light is an electromagnetic wave, we can measure the frequency of different colors. For example, violet light has a high frequency of about 750 terahertz. Darkness, being the lack of these electromagnetic waves, has no oscillations to measure. However, there are a few ways to look at this through the lenses of physics and perception. One, the physics of black. In the study of optics, a black body is an object that absorbs all incoming light across all frequencies. It reflects nothing back to your eyes. True darkness. This is a state where the electromagnetic field is in its lowest energy state, the ground state. The visible spectrum. Our eyes only detect a narrow range of frequencies between roughly 400 and 790 terahertz.
So, the darkness, that's what I'm saying. They be sending out illusions. These dark motherfuckers, they don't even got a frequency. They ain't got no soul. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why I just said what I said about the frequency. Soulmate connection. They just think they have some type of high frequency because they do darkness. They don't even have a soul. They don't have no frequency. They want you to believe they have a frequency. They don't have no frequency. It's an illusion. Soulmate. Soulmate connection. Give yourself a soulmate connection. Transportation. So fast communication. So, it's coming in. Trust and faith. They're having trust and faith. Give me something for communication. Give me something for communication. Give me something for communication. So once you know that, like, even if a dark witch come up, they don't got no frequency. Spirituality and religion. Communication. Spirituality and religion. I told you it's something about meditation. Frequency. To raise your vibration. See the light? Give me something for new beginnings. Yeah, I'm about to blast these motherfuckers. Y'all don't have no frequency. None. Child, new beginnings. Oh man. New beginnings. Woo, I told you all they do is work in the dark with no frequency. Leaving or travel. New beginnings. You're leaving or travel to a new beginning, child. Going on your path to knighthood. Okay? That knighthood is like you got the armor on. You're protected from these dark workers of iniquity. I heard darker. Somebody might say dark workers of iniquity. What the fuck? Who talks like that? Dark workers of iniquity. Okay. So now that you understand the frequency, right? And these dark motherfuckers, you understand they don't have no frequency, right? That's why you got to raise your frequency, your vibrations. You understand why now, right? Because they don't have no frequency. None. They soulless. They don't have no frequency, nothing. Yeah, they can do all that dark shit, but there ain't no frequency in it. There's no frequency in it, so I don't even understand what they get out of it. They don't have no frequency. So now you know what you need to do. You can tear these motherfuckers up. When you raise up your frequency, your light, child, done. Done. Ancestors' remembrance. So your remembrance of your ancestors, meaning reincarnated. Child, I got the time. Ooh, this is going to be good. Oh, yeah. Something about that darkness. I just got Dave Chappelle. Darkness. Soulmate connection. Goal setting. Okay? Communication. Give me something for this communication. 0 fucks given. Yeah, walking away. 0 fucks given with this dark bitch or dark nigga in your past. They're going to be just in the past. A remembrance of your ancestors, They probably did this to your ancestors back then. Your ancestors want them gone. Plain and simple. Any means necessary. New beginnings. I heard my baby. I just heard my baby. New beginnings. New beginnings. Child sacrifices. There's some sacrifices have to be made. Not no physical sacrifices. Okay? Hidden in plain sight. You've been hidden in plain sight for big changes with this new beginning. Hidden in plain sight for these new beginnings. It's hidden in plain sight for these dark motherfuckers. That's why they keep trying to interfere. Let's go ahead. Let's get some moons. Let's get some moons. When your communication going to be heightened with this person. If it's off and on flickery, it's because of this frequency. I keep hearing static. I keep hearing like a radio and static. Like in between channels or some shit. Soulmate connections. Attend to the details. Last quarter moon in Virgo. Communication. Give me something for that. That got something to do with health. Attend to the details. Like your mind, body, you know, soul. Give me something for communication. Give me something for communication. Shine. Okay? New moon and Leo. Shine. Your light. I'm trying to tell you. It's something about the light and the dark. New beginnings. Shining light over fear. This witch or this warlock might be trying to put you in fear. Do communication. You and your person. It's like, bitch, you ain't even got no frequency. Zip zero. You are a zero. The ancestors say you are a zero. I don't care how you make it look on the outside. You are a zero. You have no soul. You ain't got no frequency. New beginnings, child. New beginnings. Now you know how to outbeat these goddamn witches and warlocks. They got no frequency at all. None. You got a higher frequency than them. New beginnings. First quarter moon and Scorpio. Death transformation. Release your blocks. I just told you. New beginnings. In order. Release this block right here. This blockage. This, you know. It's a block. It's darkness. It's a block. It's darkness. That's what's blocking you. Darkness. With no frequency. The darkness has no frequency. It's like the abyss. Soul connection. Lightning. Okay? Sudden change. Shocking news. Surprise. Upheaval. Photograph. Okay? Looking at your photos. Missing you. Make new memories. Okay? Passion. Instant chemistry. Like each other. Equally having fun. Okay? Give me something for communication. I ain't got some time. I gotta get into this tarot reading. Yeah, let's get into this tarot after these. Communication. Cassette. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Okay. Cassette player. Give me something for new beginnings. Let's get into this tarot reading. See what this bitch or this nigga doing. I already told you what they doing. They got no frequency though. There's no frequency there. It's zero. Once everybody raises their frequency, your ass is zapped. You know, like that lightning bolt. Zap your ass on out of there. New beginnings. And that's what they're afraid of. Keys on a ring. Okay. Many options, decisions, unconditional strain, along, one night stand, new beginnings. Okay. So this person is just going to be, you know, a string along. They're just stringing along until they get zapped out of the fucking energy. Let's go. So your number today is 444-1111. And so you got soulmate connection, communication. So y'all just communicating in 5G, but you got to pull your energy away, sweep this energy out, then come back. If you understand what I'm saying. I'm just saying, just like that ABC. That this bitch or nigga gonna got no frequency. Okay? Collectives, join me for your readings. We're gonna do another masculine reading soon. Okay? See? Somebody being fucking sneaky. Always being sneaky. Knight of Swords. Okay? Some type of communication coming in fast, swift. Okay? About somebody being fucking sneaky. Or this is communication that's coming in fast to you. Somebody's being sneaky in the energy. trying to 3 towards you. Okay? The damn devil. I can't never fucking lie. Trying to block this connection. The damn devil. The damn devil. Trying to make you seem karmic or your person seem karmic. So they trying to communicate. Trying to block this connection. This communication. Towards this communication. Okay? That's air energy. Look, to have you in regret. Or to have you and your person in regret, child. I can't never lie. That's the frequency. That's the frequency that's reading today what's going on in the spirit. Yeah, that's right. Turn my phone off, bitch. I know that's right. Because I know this phone is charged. See that frequency? Once you tell the devil it ain't got no frequency, they turn your phone off. And I know that phone charged. Look at him. Watching. See how they can communicate. You know, study you to see how they can communicate. Do some more communication to manipulate. A page of swords at most. About to be out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. To see if they can communicate, to see if they can leave you out in the cold. Okay, with communication. Studying you. To see how they can leave both of y'all out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, can't be sneaky no more. They ain't gonna be able to be sneaky no more. They know this shit. That's what it's telling you. You ain't gonna be able to put nobody in 5 of Pentacles but yourself. You don't have no frequency. Child, I'm tired of this shit right here, y'all. Defeat. You gonna defeat these people, this demon, this devil. That's the blockage. That's what I'm saying. That is the blockage. They came in swift, fast. And started communicating with you and your person and the 5G interfering. I told you this frequency interfering, try to block. Now they watching and studying to see how they can lead you out in 5 of Pentacles. Child, they're not able to be sneaky no more. They was upright at first, but they came in the reverse and not able to do this shit. Let's go. Let's go. Tower. Child. About to have a damn tower. Child, can't do this no more. About to have a tower because there's no frequency there. If everybody raising their vibration, there's no, look, death. Child. Endings. Just causing an ending for themselves, child. Queen of Wands, upright. You know, passionate, free spirit. You're just going to be free. That's your energy and passion. You're going to be free to be passionate and intuitive. And live your fucking life. New beginnings. That would be that new beginning card. What the fuck is the... There we go. Even if I said it. New beginning with the lovers. With your soulmate. So some about vibrations. If it's a wands, that's vibrations. High vibrations. Wands is vibrations. Okay? Yeah, new beginnings. The fool. Lovers. That connection. Child. It's just like... Drop it down. I just heard... Drop it low, then get back up. You know what I'm saying? Drop that frequency low and then get back up. You got to get on their level. Hangman. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be a hangman. Trying to, you know, because you're getting in alignment. Raising your vibrations. Divine said, that's the truth. Child. The fuck is this? You're earth angels. Okay? Something balancing out with your wisdom, intuition. So y'all both can go on your path. Because there's 2 paths behind that temperance angel. Child, what is going on? It's going to be an ending of a cycle. A whole new world to pursue. I'm like a shooting star. I come too far. Yeah, the sun. Child. Someone's going to be exposed. Like, the sun got to come out of this. This is a frequency. The sun got to come out. You know, clear away the cobwebs and the sorrows till there's none. Okay? Yeah, it's the sun. Oh, this came out reverse at first. So it's like something's already exposed. Something already been illuminated, exposed. What somebody been doing in the dark. I'm telling you, it's been illuminated to your person that there's an interference. People trying to interfere. They trying to hope you get it. Look, judgment. Some people going on the judgment for trying to block this communication with the swords. Yeah. They're going on the judgment. Look, trap this. They're going to spiritual jail for doing this hidden ass shit. Or thought they was hidden. If your person is a high vibrational being, a high priest, I told you only gonna be with that vibration. Like if you're a high priestess and they're a high priest, they know. They're using their wisdom, you using your intuition. Like you as a woman, you using your intuition like, yeah, something ain't right with this frequency that's going on. Something ain't right with your person. They're in and out. Or masculine, you using wisdom like asking what, when, why, how. Like you go through the details like what, when, why, how. That's wisdom. Like who doing this? Why they doing this? You know what I'm saying? And then once you come to the conclusion, somebody doing something hidden or who, what, when, why, how, you stepping back. Because I'm telling you, this is some blockage. Somebody trying to do something hidden to block something. So your person know, look, King of Cups have an understanding. That's using their wisdom. Child. Hierophant. That's what I'm saying. Y'all both on high frequency. Y'all both hybrids. Y'all know. So it's like step back to make this person think they won. With their communication, the interference, that radio. You know what I'm saying? So that way, look, temperance, somebody balanced out and y'all both go down. Y'all motherfucker pass and meet up with the sun. Motherfuckers exposed. You get what I'm saying? Let them think they won. Fulfillment. At the end, you get fulfillment. Y'all both get fulfillment. Call it kids or Cracker Jacks. What do you call a kid with the right in the back? Peanuts and popcorn makes your lips smack. Somebody lip smacking. They call that kid a Cracker Jack. Somebody like Cracker Jacks. Okay? Your person could like Cracker Jacks. You could like Cracker Jacks. Ooh, I don't know. They still sell them. I do see them like in Walmart and shit. Yeah, they know something hidden. Something dark. They know somebody doing something dark. They're under judgment. You got an outpouring. You got protection from your ancestors, awakening your ancestors. Yep. And then you got 4 of Pentacles. Stability, security, harmony, flow. Look, fast changes coming, new beginnings. That's what I'm saying. This devil energy right here, it got 0 frequency. If you do what you need to do. But both of y'all do what y'all need to do, it calls a tower. It calls an ending. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the Queen of Wands, which is free-spirited. Y'all got y'all freedom to use your intuition to communicate, whatever this is. Okay? Start your new beginning, a fresh start. Hangman. When y'all just was in Hangman, a new world, fresh start. And then something already exposed. The dark is exposed. The devil is exposed for who they are. They go under judgment. And yeah, that's what that is. We're trying to block this communication. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. Then you go to your Ace of Pentacles, then you go to the Lovers. Child, waiting for the fruits of your lover to come in. Your Pentacles. Everything that make you happy, basically. In balance, Some people gonna be millionaires. Everybody ain't gonna be a millionaire. But you're gonna be healthy. You're gonna be healthy. You're gonna be wealthy. You're gonna have, the love of my life. You are my friend. I just heard that. You're gonna have that. You're gonna have enough to take care of yourself. Just be patient. It's something about alchemy. I'm telling you. This is what your person is telling you. Like, there's an interference. That's what I'm hearing. Like, there's an interference. That's why I pull back my energy. There is an interference. And I know I'm using if they're a man, I'm using my wisdom. What, when, why, how. And you need to use your intuition. You feel it. There's an interference. A dark witch or a dark warlock, the moon. Something is hidden. They're doing something hidden. And you need to go ahead and pull back. And then raise your frequency. And then we start back communicating after this shit is deaded. Because it has no frequency. It has no weight. It has nothing in between us. You get what I'm saying? I hope y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all need to do that alchemy to wipe this, sweep this goddamn energy out. So that's basically what it is. Like, you probably, I ain't gonna say your frequencies is low, but you need to do a little bit more meditation to get this energy out of in between y'all communication and 5G. Like, I don't understand why people do this shit, but it ain't no relevance because now that we know darkness don't have no goddamn frequency, then oh well. Ta-ta. Love you.